Hi, I'm Rostam. I'm at Amoeba in Hollywood, and this is what's in my bag.
It was written on the back of a track, 6 words from a song you love. Don't think twice, no, it's alright. Sometimes the words mean what you like. Thought I'd find you a best friend, but you weren't who I thought you were.
So I did grab a handful of albums from 97 because I have this theory that 1997 was a very important year for albums. I was also 14 years old in 1997. There's that classic thing of like the music that you liked between age, 13 and 24 is the music that you carry into your life. This is called Urban Hymns. It's by the Verve.
No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my moment. I am here in my moment.
Everybody's probably heard the song Bittersweet Symphony, but the whole album is good, I promise. It's very special. I think Lucky Man is a good one. The Drugs Don't Work, also a classic. Sonnet. Yeah, there's a lot of great songs on here. Don't believe me, just check it out.
Yes, this love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my Lord.
This one is a sort of like universally regarded 1997 classic.
This is what you get when you mess with love.
I have a memory of going to Paris with my dad on a business trip, and I remember going to the Virgin Megastore and buying both of these albums at the same time. They're kind of different. But there's things that they share. Like, I think this was the beginning of Radiohead getting into electronic music. If you listen to the song Airbag, the drums are really cut up in Pro Tools. All the drums are cut up, probably not in Pro Tools, but with other outboard gear on the Daft Punk album. There's a song on here called Revolution 909 that uses a 909 drum machine, and I bought one of those this past year. Yeah, I am a Roland 909 owner. I've made music on it. None of the music that I've made with the 909 has come out yet, and none of that music is on my new record, but it will probably make it into future projects. Whenever I buy gear, it always takes me a little while to figure out like how to use it. And sometimes I'll have something for a few years before it ends up on a song. Revolution 909 is a song that I've listened to since I was 14. Yeah, these are just both classic albums. This album the recording began in 97, but it came out in 1998.
Now the joy of my world is in Zion.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. It was her first solo album after the Fugees.
I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if you don't smoke cess. Less, I must confess, my destinies manifest. In some vortex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless.
There's so many excellent songs, but a couple of my favorites are To Zion, X Factor.
No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working, it ain't working.
And then there's an unlisted cover of You're Just Too Good to Be True. It's not listed as one of the songs on the record, but I think if you listen long enough, you'll get there. The secret track is also it's a very 1990s phenomenon, and we don't really have that anymore.
And let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. Oh, baby.
Okay, now that we've kind of done our 90s thing, I think this is a great album.
I can't even buy a home in private. Home invasions got my brothers dying. Notice every car that's driving by. I think my neighbors want me dead. I got a cannon underneath the bed. Triple checking if I lock the door.
I could say I was not a Tyler fan. And then I heard this album, and this is the one I connected with.
It's getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bitch is getting sticky, sticky, sticky. Bro is getting sticky, sticky, sticky.
It's like sometimes you think you have a sense of the kind of music that an artist makes and the mood of it and what it means to you, whether or not you identify with it, whether or not you connect with it. I think there's always a chance to reconsider. The idea is just always keep an open mind.
Mama, I'm chasing a girl. Do I look?
And then my last thing is not a record. It's a book, The Beatles Complete Scores. This is not just the chord charts. It goes even deeper than that. So for Eleanor Rigby, you get the string quartet. You also get the background vocals arranged like exactly as they appear on the record.
Ah, look at all the lonely people.
You get the piano sheet music, you get the chord charts. Like I said, you get the string quartet arrangement for people like me who, you know, just want to go as deep as possible. This is a lifetime of joy.
Do you collect a lot of Beatles stuff?
I do own a 1967 Hofner, which is the quote-unquote Beatles bass that I purchased on New Year's Eve 2010. So I guess I do collect some Beatles stuff, if that counts. I have some like mixed feelings about the word collector, because I feel like I like to use this stuff that I purchase, you know, like whether that's like on a record or learning more about music or like listening to music. And yeah, like I don't think I would ever buy something and just put it on my shelf and never actually listen to it. I know there are some people like that who will buy 2 copies and they'll have like one vinyl that you listen to and another one that you want to keep in pristine condition. I do understand the impulse to want to just preserve something. I didn't really grow up in that kind of family. Like my parents kind of, their ethos was that like, you know, you got to use the stuff that you have. So I'm not really like a person who collects stuff. I'd rather have, you know, just enough that I can use.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
We're so happy to talk to you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Amoeba.